Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Moto Breakdown. I am Polo from MotoArchive.com. Today's the day. The day has finally come. Very excited to have you with me because we're going to be putting the tires back on the wheels. There's no more hiding. There's no more delaying. There's no more excuses. We're going to do this. I'm sure to some of you, this is not a big deal. It's a big deal to me. Both because of my experience taking the tires off and because this is all new. But I'm very excited and I hope you are too. Just quickly want to say, if you like these videos, please do like, please do share them, subscribe if you haven't already. All of those things would help me quite a bit. Please go to motoarchive.com. As I've mentioned before, I appreciate everyone's support so far. The feedback is amazing. Thank you, everyone, for your feedback and your suggestions. Always trying to get better. So thank you very much. Okay, let's do it. All right, so I'm excited about this, not just because of just the mere event of putting tires on rims. I mean, like it's not rocket science, but it's because this is the culmination of all the things we've been doing, all the tools and stuff I've been purchasing that I've been talking about if you've been following along. So, um, as you saw in the last video, we looked at the Motion Pro Axis Truing and Balance Stand. Finally going to use that today for the real deal. I got some wheel weights that I got here. These are not the nicest on the planet, but they were 15 bucks off of Amazon, which was the absolute cheapest I could find. There's that. We're going to start with the easy part first, which is painting that. We're going to be putting it all together, the painted rims, obviously tires back on, using the tools we purchased, got some wheel weights we're going to use, using the truing stand. It's all coming together, and that's awesome. All right, so it goes without saying, wear whatever you need to wear so that you feel that you have the appropriate amount of safety measures taken. So this is what the weights look like. I'll admit, not the nicest wheel weights on the planet. The ones I had previously, which are right here, you can see same amount of weight, much nicer. Hopefully, when they're painted white and on the rims, it's not going to matter. I'm on a budget, so can only get so many nice things, right? So I'm gonna spray paint. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I'm gonna spray paint 3 strips just in case. And I'm just gonna use this little box that I have here. Paint. Always, always use paint in a well ventilated area. I know you see the garage door closed, but if I open it, it's gonna be backlit and So I'm just gonna move this in so that there's another spot that's unpainted. I'm just gonna turn these around a little bit. I messed that one up. That's good enough. And that's all you gotta do. We're gonna let that dry. All right, the tires. It's not a warm day, so I can't put these under the sun. So it's not gonna be the easiest thing on the planet. The first method I'm gonna try to get these things on the wheel is I'm gonna try the zip tie method. Now you may have seen it on other videos on YouTube. They are, it seems to work for some, so I'm gonna give it a shot because I wanna see if I can do this without tooling it on first. I'm gonna go grab some zip ties, try to cinch this enough that I can put it over the rim of the wheel. Alright, so I've already run into an issue. Zip ties I got are a little small, so I want to see if I can make this happen. If I can make do. I probably won't be able to be honest, but I'm gonna try. Gotta use 2 zip ties, it looks like. Can I get away with 1? No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to get more zip ties. Let's see if I can make do. I just have to use 2. I have 10. Oh my god, I don't have enough here. What the hell was I thinking? Didn't work. Won't be enough for the front tire? Nope. Nope. Not even enough for the front tire. So I'm gonna have to make a trip. Let's see if this will work. It's a good thing these tires are soft. Around the side there. Put the ball. Okay. Alright, I'm sure this can't be good for the tire. Alright, we're going to give this a shot now. I'm not sure if there are enough zip ties on this thing, if the physics will even work, no idea. So, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's get the rotation correct. I don't see a dot. Then I guess it doesn't matter where it goes on the wheel, eh? I have no idea if this is going to work. I know that they make it look so easy on those YouTube videos. So, okay, let's lube this thing up. Okay, cross your fingers, people. Cross your fingers. Luckily, I don't have a shortage of cardboard. Thanks, Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to try a hybrid method. I got rid of two of the zip ties. I'm going to punch one side in and then see if I can spoon the other side. So I'll use the zip ties on this side almost like a beekeeper tool. Nah, it's too much. Get in there. There we go. I've got that side going. It worked. Oh, I hope I was recording. I mean, I wish I could say I knew that was going to work all along, but that would be a bunch of BS. Oh my gosh, let's get some pliers. Oh my goodness, that worked. Oh, we have a bit of a problem though. Have a bit of a problem. The tire is so welled up that it's kind of it's kind of stuck there. So not 100% success yet. Looks like that worked too well, huh? So what I want to try to do is rotate the tire around so that this part is where the air valve is. Let's see if air will pop that out. Because it is. Or I'll find another way, but there we go. Okay, that may or may not work. You know what I just realized I haven't been doing? Using my stool. Okay, so so
we're gonna deal with that later. I'm gonna put the front tire on in the meantime. So as a piece of advice, tape is absolutely mandatory for saving the paint on your rims, because confirmed, these, as soft as the paint is, will also scratch your rims. And yeah, okay, time to move on. Alright, so direction of travel, this is the left side over here. Direction of travel is that way, and this thing says rotation is this way, like this. Some lube on the lip there, and again, there's no dot on these particular tires, so I don't know if it's either worn out or I just never had. So let's see if I can get this started. Let's do this. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Alright, there's one side, easy peasy. Probably should have just done that with the rear. I'm sure everyone on the video is saying. But hindsight is always 20/20, isn't it? Okay, let's see if I can just get this going on one side. Yep. 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 See if I can do it by hand. To make my life as easy as possible. About halfway. Oh, these things are always hard to get on. Holy sh! You're kidding. There we go. Thank you so very, very, very much. Alright, note to self, maybe the Motion Pro ones are better, even though all the videos show them shooting out like crazy. Let's use this one here. Small bites. Do not be tempted to take large bites. Let's rotate this guy. We are literally right there. You know, actually, I did go to just a couple shops to see what they charged, and one of them I asked if they had white wheel weights, or if not, they just paint them white. And they said no to me. That was really interesting. I didn't think painting wheel weights was such a big deal. But you know, I guess when it's an efficiency game, every second counts, so I still don't agree with it. Alright, so my rims are not flawless, that's for sure. Took a couple chips out of the paint. I don't know whether to be proud, whether to be angry. Oh no, I still gotta fix that tire. Alright, so I actually don't know what's gonna fix this. I'm gonna try air first. That didn't work. How do I get to the inside of the tire without taking the inside of the tire without taking the tire off. Inside of the tire without taking the tire off. Oh, am I gonna actually have to take the tire off? No way. You have got to be kidding me. Man. Okay, let's see if I can pop it out with a spoon. Oh, thank God the answer is yes to that. Holy crow. I do feel a little silly, but again, the beauty of learning, just making it happen. Come on. Alright, let me get more this way. Let me get more that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. No problem, man. Disaster averted, of course. I knew this would work, right? See if my weight will do the rest of the work. The answer is yes. Oh, fudge. Oh yeah, valve cores. I'm glad that worked, I think. Now we're going to put the valve core back in there and fill it with air. So, this is how silly I am. Because before I was like, I'll let air fix this problem. I forgot to put the valve core air in there, so obviously no air is even going in. So, boy. One. Two. In case you're wondering, I'm aiming for 40. And we're there. Actually, are we there? Yeah, we are. Woo! Alright. One wheel done. That was just silly. Oh my gosh. When you're under pressure, you don't think straight. And we're going to do this one now. Oh, valve core. So overall, I actually don't know what to say. Let's see, which one went better? The front or the rear? I would say they were both annoying in their own unique way. I would say I want to put this behind me. I mean, the difficulties, I suppose, should be, actually, I was about to say that the difficulties perhaps ought to be expected. I mean, this is my first time doing this kind of thing. In case you're wondering, for the front I'm aiming for 34 as opposed to 36. I don't know why, it's just a thing. I just used 2 psi less than what's recommended. There's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just a number I've settled on. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure which, yeah, so I would say the zip tie method on that worked actually quite well. I would say that that was probably easier than it would have been without it, so I'm going to go with yay for that. This one here, paint is not flawless, but I don't know. I'll probably get different room guards for next time. These kind of suck to use. They're kind of difficult to use. They don't slide around well. Yeah, they're not great. Okay, let's keep going.